Hello everyone, this is Ninja Guy _12 here, just kinda bringing you a kinda out of nowhere video. The background being played, as you can see, is just some Uno. It's just me and my buddy Infa. That's what I call him, even though he has a different name on here. But it's just me and him basically just playing Uno against some bots, so that's just explaining that. If you guys want to maybe see more Uno gameplay, I could try and do something like that for you, but I'm not sure. But I kind of want to talk about other things before we just continue. So, kind of like make this more of a personal video, in my opinion. I guess is the best way to describe it. There is some music in the background, but it is from Gundam, but it's basically really quiet. I'm gonna make my voice a little bit louder than normal, so I apologize for that, but I didn't want the, copyright to, copyright the video, because that would suck, right? Because I want to have maybe some peaceful music in the back. If you guys want me to upload a version that just has the quiet music in the background and just the gameplay, not my voice, you guys can let me know in the comments down below or my Discord server. So I kind of wanted to make this a personal video, as I'm kind of going through some things and just wanted to vent, I guess, to the internet, which is probably a bad idea, but let's just go with it. So I've not been doing very well. I kind of tried keeping this to myself. I did mention this to my lady friend. She's a person that I really care about and love personally, but I don't know if she wants me to let her name known on the internet, on YouTube, so I'm not gonna, say any names, but I vented to her, and she's been helping me through this a lot, and I just cannot thank her enough. But still, I'm kinda going through some things, and I felt you guys should know too. So, for one, I've been going through a bit of a situation with money. I know, right? I've been working my ass off, and I'm still worrying about money. Just the rent of where I live, even though it's me, my mom, my brother, and basically me and my brother work a lot, and we barely have enough to actually afford the rent every month. And so, like, the rent is like $2,000 every month, and that's just getting crazy. I mean, it was a lot worse a few months, or I think 2 months ago, where it was $2,200, but it dropped by $200, so not as bad, but still pretty terrible. And like, we barely have even enough to like try and pay bills, like electric, water, and all that. And kind of hurts when I almost found out, or not almost, but when I found out that my mom's truck almost got taken away because she hasn't been able to make the car payments in 3 months. So that was really hard for me to see that, so I've taken it upon myself to just try and work extra hours every week. So instead of 40 hours a week, I'm going to be working 46 hours every week forever, pretty much, until I guess like quit my job or get fired, I guess, at that point. So yeah, it's been kind of rough there, and I don't want, videos to just kind of lag behind, and any requests that pop up to fall behind either, because I would kind of feel bad if that did happen, because I want you guys to have something to watch. But it's kind of hard to when I'm working every week, and I'm gonna be working extra every week. So that's my spiel on that. But I kind of do want to kind of go over some other personal things as well, just in the effect of like, I'm not really a great person to like really talk to. I mean, it was very difficult for me to make friends, and I've been kind of bouncing around like kind of online friend groups. I've played with multiple other people before. Obviously Gundam is one example, but I played with other people before, and I just kind of keep bouncing, and I just like don't really answer sometimes. I feel terrible about that. So I think the one person I really, I kind of am bringing up here is my friend Infa. So I apologize if you're watching this that I don't always join your parties, because sometimes I just have a hard time just wanting to talk and just want to be in my room all day and just not say anything and just watch videos all day. So yeah, and then just me not only worrying about the money situation, but also my own health, because not long ago I've been having chest pains around my heart area. I did go to the hospital for that. I didn't bring it up until now, so like you guys didn't know about that, and I wanted to go and see what was up, and it was really just more due to stress, because I'm not only worrying about trying to earn money, but also just worrying about the other people in my life that I care about. More specifically, my lady friend. She's from Germany, and she's just a wonderful person. And she's been helping me out so much, even though it's kind of hard to focus sometimes, because I'm just like, I hope she's doing okay, I hope everything's going right, because before I started working, like, we were talking almost every week, and now it's just kind of not very rare do I get to really hear from her now. I mean, I did get to spend some time with her for Halloween, so that was nice, but I just wish I could spend time with her more often, because I always enjoy talking to her, and she's a very important person to me. So I just kind of wish I could spend time with her, and then also maybe eventually be able to actually spend time with her IRL, because I can't believe I'm about to admit this in video, but because I want to take her out on a date. Yes, I want to take her out on a date, guys. Yes, me, a not really great sounding man that is fat and ugly as shit, wants to ask a girl on a date. Ooh. I know, it's scary. No, I'm not. I lack confidence, so even though I keep saying that sometimes, or like, oh, I want to take you on a date and stuff, deep down I kind of feel shy about it, scared, because I don't want to like let her down and whatnot, because she is important. I don't know if she'll ever watch this, but if she does, well, I'm fucked. That's just how that is. But otherwise, I kind of wanted to move on to some other stuff. I don't want to make this all about my own personal issues at this point. I'd rather you guys be able to have some things you want to talk to me about. So I've been building Gunpla for the past few months. I haven't posted much on my Instagram. I do have one, though I don't really post on it much because I'm a lazy piece of shit. But I've been building kits for I think 2 years, if not I think 3 years, and I just kinda want to build more because it's a hobby that I want to get into, but A, it takes off of time, and B, it is expensive depending on what kits you get. So, and let's just say, like, hypothetically speaking, like, me and my lady friend, you know, actually start dating and whatnot. if if we dating, then like it's gonna be difficult to build a Gunpla when I'm gonna be dedicating time to her. So unless she, you know, gets interested in Gunpla, then I could, you know, have a reason to build kits all the time. Other than, you know, having to work and not being able to do that at that time. So whippy. But I've built a lot of kits. I've built probably at least 50, if not more than that. Don't remember, but I still vividly remember the first kit I've built, and that was the high grade Revive Freedom Gundam. That kit it hasn't stood the test of time. It is kind of bad. That was my very first Gunpla, and it wasn't that good. Stickers could be a lot worse, or it could be better, I guess. Not worse, but better. And the shield connection is completely shitty due to the fact that it doesn't actually have a actual way to peg into the arm. It just solely relies on the handle, and when you have a square hand with a round hold, or, you know, grip, it ain't gonna work very well, and the shield is kind of heavy, so like it just flops over all the time. So that's why I don't really touch that Freedom Gundam. I don't even have the shield. I have just the beam sabers on it, because those things also pop off quite frequently. So that was my first high grade I ever built. My first master grade, that award goes to the Gym Sniper 2. That was a fantastic kit. It's so different when I built that, because like I've mostly built high grades and real grades. So when I built my first master grade, that Gym Sniper 2, was like, whoa, this is really cool, you know? So I built that, though. The Gym Sniper 2, I mean, as good as that kit is, I do have some other kits that I actually like more. More specifically, the Gelgoog 2.0, the Sazvabi Burka, and the Master Grade Dynamis, and Barbatos as well. Those were some really more fantastic kits than the Gym Sniper 2, in my opinion, but they're all equally good, so you can't go wrong with that. And then my first real grade, I think that goes, yeah, my first real grade was the 00 Riser, and I love that kit, though it has aged poorly, and the fact that half the parts fall off, on mine at least. I've lost some parts on the arm, and I can't find them, so that's fun. And then also the fact of what I'm trying to say is that it just isn't able to hold a pose anymore, so I just kind of have him in the box, just kind of in there. The only real grades I actually have out right now on my display case is my real grade, real grade Sazabi, real grade Exia, real grade 00 Quanta, real grade Unicorn, real grade, real grade Banshee Norn, and then my real grade Perfect Strike, which isn't actually in its Perfect Strike. I just have it in the Launcher Strike, since it actually looks really damn good in the Launcher Strike, in my opinion. Then the Perfect Strike also just doesn't cause as much weight issues on the base that it comes with, so yeah, I've built a lot. I could go over all of that in another video, but in the meantime, I just kind of want to talk about that, since, you know, it kind of relates to Gundam, of course. Though I hope eventually I'll be able to build more. I just gotta hope that, sometime down the future, when I'm not worried about paying rent all the time, just to put some money aside. Well, first I gotta put some money aside to eventually, hopefully, visit my lady friend, or take her on a date, and then also put some stuff aside for Gundam and Gunpla. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's just kind of me talking about some personal stuff in Gunpla, but I still just wanted to make this video. It's probably going to be terrible, and I'm sorry for that, but I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you guys enjoyed your Halloween yesterday, and the extra hour of sleep, by the way. So, take care, guys.